Happy 4th of July, America, and happy 250th birthday. 250 years ago, ordinary people did something extraordinary. They looked at the most powerful government on earth and they asked one simple question: who does government serve? It wasn't a perfect people, it wasn't a perfect moment, but they believed that every person was born with dignity, with rights, and with the freedom to determine their own future. That belief, it changed the world. Today, I think the question hasn't changed. Who does government work for? The young couple, wondering if they'll ever afford their first home. The parents, working overtime and still wondering how they'll pay next month's bills. The senior who spent decades building a life here and now worries whether rising costs will force them to leave. The veteran, who served our nation and deserves much more than just our thanks. The small business owner trying to keep their dream alive. Here in New Jersey, we are blessed. We're surrounded by incredible people, teachers, nurses, first responders, military families, farmers, tradespeople, scientists, volunteers, small business owners, people who simply want a fair opportunity, to build a good life. And yet, too many families, they feel like that dream is slipping away. Housing has become harder to afford. Property taxes, they continue to weigh on families. And young people, they wonder whether they can stay in the communities that raised them. Those aren't just statistics. They're conversations around dinner tables. They're decisions families make every single day. But here's what gives me hope. Our founders, they didn't inherit a finished nation. They inherited uncertainty, division, sacrifice. They disagreed with one another, sometimes very strongly. And yet they shared one conviction: that ordinary people could accomplish extraordinary things together. That's still true today. America has never been about perfection. It's always been about progress, about neighbors helping neighbors, communities lifting one another up, citizens holding government accountable, and believing that tomorrow can be better than today. I still believe in that America, the America where hard work means something, where public service actually means service, and where government belongs to the people, not the other way around. Every generation has been asked to leave this country better than they found it. Now it's our turn. So today, whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, or independent, or someone who's simply tired of politics, remember this: before we're anything else, we are Americans. And today is our birthday, so let's celebrate our freedoms. Let's celebrate our neighbors. Let's celebrate our communities. And let's remember that the next chapter of America's story, it hasn't been written yet. We get to write it together. Happy Independence Day. God bless the great state of New Jersey, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.